Seems a little too slow for me. Is there a reason you are stuck in this section? So there is a pretty large map, and you never get a horse or anything. You can teleport. There are a few teleport stones, like this purple thing is a teleport stone, and we put one here where we can teleport to. But teleportation you have to use sparingly, because every teleport consumes a fairy stone, one of these stones. So it's not like you want to just pop around all the time. And we've never been to the area we're trying to get to now, Batal, which is currently down here. So we're just hoofing it by foot. And you encounter lots of enemies along the way, but there's also, it rewards exploration. So if you wander around, you'll find stuff. You can find like good equipment and money and items.
It is rather high.
The bosses give you unique or rare resources that you use to enhance your gear. So if you look at my gear, like my pants, like I don't actually have a lot of enhanced gear right now. My chest piece and my pants, you see there's these enhancement slots. So you can go to like a blacksmith or whatever to enhance, and it takes different resources for different kinds of gear. Single player experience only, right? I believe so. Yeah. Only. Yes. The people with you are bots. Yep. And they have different personalities, like different AIs that power them. Like some of them are going to focus more on support. Some of them are going to focus more on attacking. Some of them are going to focus on like resource gathering, things like that. We just killed these, I call them bosses, but they're just, you know, bigger enemies in the game. Did we fully explore this? I think we did. I don't think we could get back here. A waterfall back there or something. Back this. Oh, you can break it up a little bit though. It's here. Yeah, currently single player only, but the pawns you can hire a lot of times belong to actual players, which is cool. Yeah. So I have Ragnar, Warrior King Ragnar, as a friend on Steam, and Astrid is his pawn. So as I'm exploring the world and defeating big enemies and stuff, it's getting experience, like knowledge for Astrid, and your pawns can get badges for killing so many minotaurs, so many chimeras, things like that. And once they unlock the badge, they're like better able to fight those bosses or those big enemies, and can like give you tips while you're fighting them on how to better fight them. So I'm helping his playthrough by having his pawn go around the world with me. They have a gift and rating system if your pawn was good or helpful. Yeah, you can give gifts to the pawns when you dismiss them. What is this? Is that
water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
We found the
adventurous trade.
shrine or whatever it is. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, look at all those chests. You know what I mean? You get rewarded for exploration. There's an actual story with cutscenes, or are you mindlessly moving through sections and killing enemies with dialogue in the background? There is a story, but you know, you gotta go talk to the right people, be in the right place to advance.
I shall take a look inside.
The story. And so going to Batal, so that we have quests. And our main quest right now is to go to Batal, and that will advance the main story. But there's also a bunch of side quests you get. You can also set quests on your pawn, yep, and allocate rewards for people that help your pawn complete the quest. Yeah, if you're trying to get one of the badges, you can say, hey, you know, kill a Cyclops, and I'll give you, 1,000 gold or something. And so that'll hopefully encourage people to use your pawn and try to go kill that creature to get your buff. Oh, there's a animal over there too. How would I get back though? I don't think I'd be able to come back. Well, if I go for the mineable, I would come back this way, but I don't think I'd be able to come back if I get that chest.
Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Actually, I don't even know if I can get that mineable. Let's tell everybody to stay here. And in the bottom left, you'll see commands that you can give your followers. So I can tell them to wait, and then I can go off and do things without them following me.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. We've done it now. Oh, there we go. Whew.
It is an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
Nice. So that white cobble is apparently a rare resource. And actually, he fell down here. Maybe we can get this chest. You're able to get back up. Not gonna lie, it doesn't seem like my type of game, but I will hang out for a few minutes to check out the raw experience of the game. Yeah, feel free. Always appreciate people hanging out. And, not every game's for everybody. What kind of games do you normally play, if you don't mind my asking? And hopefully I'll be able to get to a story piece somewhat soon, so that you can see...
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
If you've anything edible, I'll
How do we get up there?
gladly lessen your burden.
There we go. Hopefully I'll be able to show like a big monster fight, because I think you missed the monster fights that we did just a little bit ago. And hopefully I'll be able to get to a quest thing too, so you can see what that's like. Trying to line up. Oh, no. It's gonna be tricky. Gonna be tricky. Oh, jeez. Try this again. No. Oh, there we go. Woo. Looks like we made it. There we go. All right, now you can tell them to me. They'll follow me around again. This is very quiet. Normally there's a lot more little skirmishes and bigger monsters every so often. I just joined in today, but I'm assuming you cleared a lot of this out. Yeah, so we fought creatures and bosses. We were down here and we went all through this, clearing it all out before I figured out we were heading the wrong direction. And so now we're heading back. But actually, we're going to go check out this shrine or whatever it is first. Exploring is a big part of this game. Just like heading out in a direction and seeing what's out there. Recently I had my doubts on the Callisto Protocol, but I checked out the raw experience from someone on Twitch. Seemed like my type of game. I ended up loving it, bought it, and I'm more than halfway through the game. Nice. And that's a really controversial one, because I think it had really bad ratings, got a lot of stuff about how the game was implemented or something. I forget what all the controversy was, but I remember a lot of people saying negative things about it. But yeah, it's hard. Like, no one can tell you what kind of game you can or should enjoy, right? You're gonna enjoy what you enjoy. Why do those look weird? I bet we can only choose one of these. Seems like that kind of a thing, doesn't it? Which one should we use? All right. There are 5 chests. So if you guys want to give me a hand in figuring out which one I should open, type in chat 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And that's the chest I'll open. And it'd be left to right. Yeah. If you choose 1, it'll be the far left one here. Choose 5, it'll be the far right one here. What do you guys think? Four? All right, we got 1 vote for 4. Anybody else? Now, some people hated how too slow the Callisto Protocol was, but since the places in the game are small enough, felt like the perfect kind of slow for it. Yeah, it was kind of like a little bit of a horror game too, right? All right, we're gonna go for 4. Is held shut by a mysterious power. Horror action, yeah. Oh. I think we are here too early. We're gonna have to get something. I have a feeling we're gonna find something that maybe looks like what's on the top of these chests. Those look like the eyeballs. All right. So that was a bit of wasted effort. That's okay. Now we're gonna run. You can sprint, but it consumes your stamina pretty fast. I'm also over encumbered, I think, right now. I'm heavily encumbered. Put some stuff on our mule. We call our mule bait. She's also our tank. This will help us move around a little better. This flour. It's getting dork. Putting your weapon away helps. Okay.
We're here to serve the Arisen. Not even a storm shall draw a complaint from my lips.
Grumbling isn't like to improve our situation, you know.
Okay. Yeah, this place was crazy. We were fighting a chimera and a minotaur at the same time. Here we go. There shouldn't be any enemies going back. Should be able to just run through here, which is nice. Yeah, we had guys all through here. Gonna take out. Oh, buddy. Wow. Our lantern on. Lantern is kind of good and bad. Like, it lets you see pretty well right around you, but any further out, and it's like even darker. Wee out. Oh geez. We've got to go over here, I think. Maybe? No. Gotta go over here. There we go. Light contrast, yeah. So I try to only use it when I absolutely have to. Ooh, we got a bat. Big boss fight right here.
Letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You're not really. Got 20 experience for it though. Okay.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
We're in Batal now. Ooh. Yeah, we can't go up. Going down, I guess. Things that make you go,
Oh, goodness. We're
That's
higher up than I thought.
something I really love about Twitch is exactly what you're doing. Trying to figure out if you want to get a game.
Careful now.
What better way to figure that out by watching someone else play it? Here's the campfire we want to get to. So we can make this night go away. Oh, jeez. We get back down. We got up here. I don't remember how we got up here. Here we go. Yeah, Twitch is the absolute raw experience, no cuts. Yeah, exactly. Can't, it's not, you know, hiding behind edited videos. This is actual gameplay on actual PC hardware that other people have.
Location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
I feel like there might be something through there, but I died trying to go through there, so maybe not. Because when I walked by there, it said something about a hidden path. Maybe they weren't talking about the waterfall, though. Oh, let's go this way. Oh, jeez. Over here. And at night, special enemies spawn, like skeletons and ghosts, and the water is Cthulhu water, so if you fall in the water... Oh, hello.
I can't speak for you, Master, but I ill enjoy when attacks rain on me from afar. What shall we put a stop to that?
No quarrel here.
Where'd that bandit go? There he is. We were trying to determine, I guess bandits have been taking over, or like attacking ox cart wagons. So we were trying to figure out where the bandits were, and someone told us to the west. That's what originally brought us
We
over
mustn't
here.
allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Where I saw
I shan't let them harm you.
Yellow Bro. Oh no, I saw this guy.
Just give up. This only ends one way.
What's this?
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Could be a fine spot to rest. Should you have need of luck.
There's definitely high fantasy, so there's magic and stuff.
We have found a material. What did you do to provoke it? It was most unwise.
Right, so there is a campfire.
Forgive me. I could not help but laugh.
And so you can make camp. We'll use the elite one. Then you can cook food. This mechanic seems kind of half-baked, but works. We'll do aged scrag of beast. We'll go into our inventory tomorrow if it hasn't rotten and combine the other aged ones before they rot.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
And you sleep. Sometimes special things happen at night, so sometimes you want to wait until evening. And sometimes things only happen during the day. They give you some options for that. Let's combine these. Combine these. Combine these. All the dried foods. Oh, aged shorefish. Nice. Okay, we don't have any rotten fruit on us. Rotten fish or rotten meat and rotten fruit combined to make lantern oil. So there's a little bit of a crafting system. There's some wolfies. There's a chest over there. We didn't get another chest. Ooh. We missed some stuff last time we were here. Oh, I don't think we figured out how to get across the water. Oh, wait, I think we can get across here. Actually, we came from over there. Go back over. Oh, geez. Can't swim. So to cover, like, to have some lore for why you can't swim, basically for why they didn't implement swimming mechanics, it's Cthulhu waters. So if you go into the water, like, tentacles come out of the water and kill you.
Most impressive, Master.
There's like
Got them on the run.
weird
Let them
tentacles
run.
throughout all
We
the
need
water
not waste our strength.
that prevent you from swimming because you'll die.
Poison is a nasty affliction. That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Unbelievable.
These are
You have my
harpies.
protection.
Oh man, a bunch of them.
Take that!
Nope. A lot more wolves. Even more somewhere. Okay. Loot all these carcasses.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
As my chest. 3,000 gold. Not bad. Looks like a beetle back there. Oh, seeker token.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
The lore is
Interesting.
basically there's an extremely
have to inform
power
my own master of
entity
this.
that consumes most living things that doesn't belong in the water. So fish and stuff are fine, but Beyond that, it consumes just about everything. Yeah. So no getting in the water. Or bad.
You're well fond
Can
of
eat your
picking
character,
things
but
up,
it just
aren't you?
resets you because you are protected by the will of the world. Yeah. Okay, plot armor. That's right. Plot armor. Tastes great and it's less filling. Yeah, so I guess get back to your original question. If you enjoy open world RPGs, I think you would enjoy this game. I think it has some flaws. I think they could do some more updates for performance, but for the most part, I think it's enjoyable for open world RPG lovers. The graphics are really nice, and that's part of why they have performance problems, because the graphics are really nice.
I have a modest
Beautiful
talent
world.
for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
Fighter.
I can even mark them on your map.
Everybody stay here.
As you say, I shall remain here till you give the word.
I'm gonna jump over here. Yeah. It's fish. This is kind of a weird fishing mechanic too. Not my style though. Highly doubt I'll buy it. Yeah, that's fine. There's also some games I won't buy for myself. Like I don't like the Dark Souls games play style wise, but I like watching people play it on Twitch. So even though I would never buy it and play it myself, I do enjoy watching other people play it, because it does have some cool lore. And I know you're here for this game, but if you want to see some of my past content, I have started uploading my videos to YouTube again. Now, no, I told him to wait. I forgot to tell him to come back. What games have you played that you would
I
recommend?
shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
So I know you mentioned the Callisto Protocol, and I don't think I saw you mention other games that you've played, but a game I really enjoyed, but I didn't think I would, is Sea of Stars. I think it's actually on sale right now. It's in the style of the old school RPGs. But it's got a lot of cool humor. It's not as grindy as the old school RPGs were. And it actually ends up being like 3 different games. It goes from like high fantasy to sci-fi to, it ended as like Galaga or something, a Galaga clone. It was crazy. It was a lot of fun. I don't think I have that video up on YouTube though. But that was a really fun game. I would definitely recommend that. Let's go this way. Of course, you have to like those kind of games. Yeah, 3D, yeah. I can be a bit of a graphic snob. I'm not saying you are, but I can be a bit of a graphic snob, so I don't play a lot of games that don't have, 3D awesome graphics, but sometimes they can surprise me and have really good play mechanics. All these guys came back, I think.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be a battle.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Prepare yourself.
One of us has been poisoned.
All right.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.